family. What's up? Peace, peace. How y'all doing? What's happening? My afternoon is going amazing, Shay Shay. I actually been moving around today. Actually, it's nice outside. Peace, peace to everybody. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. Today is an Ashe day. Okay, time is important. Okay, know that. Know that time heals man. Okay, something like that. But you gotta be sitting with time to know that. If you ain't sitting with time, you don't know that about life yet. Okay, because it's not even more so about what side of the world you sitting on. It's about when you ready. If you're not ready for something, time gonna go against you. And so this could be to anything. This could be your money being fucked up. This could be your relationships being fucked up. This could be your job just ain't going right. It just that's what that part where they say life. But only it ain't just life until you start living. So it's been a lot of false set or a lot of false sayings. Also starting with the words that may come out of your mouth every day. When two people are communicating and when two people are speaking, constantly speaking things into existence, whether you are aware of this or not, this is how come karma happen every day, because words are spelling. Anytime you start saying something out of your mouth that come with a curve on it, that says automatically that make up a lie. That's how you split two people, right? So that says that I can lie to you or you can lie to me. I can do something differently. I can tell you something and I can do something differently, and you can tell me something and you can do something differently. That's what that says in this life. So if you have not sat with time, that means you don't know something already. So that can cause stagnancy in your life. So to somebody, I feel like you need to hear that message, okay? Just be grateful. I done said this a couple of times throughout the last couple of months, to just be grateful for where you are right now or what is happening, even if you may not understand, because time heals man. Something like that is what I'm picking up on. Bula. Okay, what's up, y'all? Peace, peace, everybody. I am Sissy Slayani, the bunny. Okay, that's Sissy with two S's and not an X. If this is your first time over here, you never had a tarot reading done before, please be open-minded and use your own discernment. Okay, free game, family. You only run across me. My videos gonna only pop up on you when there's some form of transformation needed. Family, free game. I done been in everybody's hood, but don't nobody know me for real. I'm God. Okay? Free game, family. Spirit, put my mind chakra, put my heart chakra, put my throat chakra. I ask if there's any evil being thrown at it, that you make it fall down immediately. When it is dealing with my family, give me the messages of clarity and truth. So, family, I feel like you have, you've been in this season, family, where you've been waiting your turn. This is what I'm hearing. Okay? You've been taking notes. You've been journaling. You've been writing it down. Okay? I feel like during this time, you may have been being hard to reach. This could be to an understanding. This could be to somebody just trying to physically get up around you. But right now, you are a star. I'm talking to a star, where I feel like, family, you've been waiting a long time for this moment, okay? I'm astral projecting at this time. My head is in the clouds, okay, to somebody. Okay, you've been sitting up by the stars, or you getting ready to sit up by the stars, okay? Because you are a star. It's something like that what I'm picking up on here, okay? Virgo, if you're watching me, you got an ancestor here, okay, that could be blocking your memory from something that you're trying to know too early, too soft. There could be a Virgo watching me, or you just got Virgo placements or somebody. This could even be just the introspection, okay? This could be somebody wanting to know something to something that they ain't ready to know already. This is also that. I'm getting something like this. This your ancestors may be blocking you from seeing something. I said time is important. Okay, so you could be trying to want to know something before it's time. This can cause you to overthink. Okay, I can be also picking up on like an overthinker, where like right now at this time, the fact that you are overthinking could be causing you conflict somewhere in life. Okay, it's something like that. These are not even just racing thoughts. These are just painful memories. Okay, it's something going just like that. Okay, so release the need to know everything. Okay, it's what I'm hearing, Bula. This could also be somebody here, family. I feel like you could just be thinking about all of your life mistakes. Okay, this could be a time in your life where time is important. Okay, time has set you down in some type of way for you to think about all the things that you have been through. This is a part of your healing. Something like that, what I'm picking up on here. Because, yeah, for somebody here, your name hold weight. Okay, free game. D-Law. Okay, like when your name hold weight, family, that says you are important. Not just only in this physical life, but also in this spiritual world. Okay, your name hold weight. So it's like you are held to such a high standard just due to the law saying so. It's something going just like that. So it's like, to somebody, I feel like you could be at a point in your life right now, family, where you just could be just being still, being humble, okay, being humbled, okay, take however it resonate. But I feel like this is the reason why you're so hard to reach at this time. It feel like I'm talking to a star. It's like people can see you, but they can't really get up on you, or some the people that's up on you, they can't see you. It's something like that what I'm picking up on here. You're not supposed to, okay? You could be walking with a veil at this time. D-Law, y'all. What's going on, spirit? Yeah, because I feel like, family, you in your winning season, or this what happens when you in your winning season. It's something going like that, what I'm picking up on here. You have ancestors here that is extremely protected over you. Okay, somebody here, you like a good luck charm. You really like a good luck charm or something like that to the spirit realms. Like you are protected, okay? Not just by God. You are protected by like many life forces, or like many life forms or something like that. Okay, this is victory right here. Like this says like everything is watching you at this time, especially when you're getting ready to gain access to something. Okay, for somebody here, you could be carrying a new universe. Okay, something like that, what I'm picking up on. I'm getting this also off of this foolish energy. Okay, that's why you got to be careful how you move in this time, because if you already done made your mistakes in life not gonna allow you to repeat the same thing anyway. So time will sit you down so you can actually have this introspection to be able to understand or understand somewhere you are in life. It's something like that so that you won't do the same thing. It's something like that. It's like you protected. You protected anyway. Okay? Know the difference between fear showing up in your life, family, and the universe getting your attention. And I feel like for somebody here, I don't even really feel like you skeletonic. I don't feel like this is fear keeping you back. I just feel like it's just what Sue said. I feel like, family, you just sitting down thinking about life right now. Like all the things, I feel like whatever you could be coming into, family, it's already done because you done went through it already. Life says so. Okay, BKA karma. Karma says so. If you done already went through whatever, you ain't finna do it again. So this is how you know guaranteed like something is a success. Or this is how you know guaranteed that something is going to happen for you anyway. Either way, you good. So right now, let that be your peace. Let that be your humble moment. Okay, you in your winning season. This what happened when it's like that. Look, you in flow of money. Okay, I told y'all last night, right, when I was on live doing a late message, I've been tapping into like the pyramids for the last 24 hours. It literally feel like money. I'm family, okay. I never seen this much money in my life, but I'm looking at money like it looked like I'm in the pyramids or something like that, family. And how it looked like life. Whatever that may mean to you, okay? I could tell you some, family, you won't believe me if you ain't been where I been. Free game, family, it's something like that, okay? But I feel like this is you being sat down, okay? It's something here like that, family. Don't be doing too much in these days. Don't be doing too much at all, family, because I feel like you got a hidden purpose. Okay, your purpose can be hidden in life. Okay, everybody not gonna know who you is. Everybody, that's just your protection. Okay, somebody here, I feel like you self-made. Better days is coming. Okay? I feel like this is you beating the odds. You beating the odds. You really ain't even having no time, family, to even sit around and worry about nothing. Okay? Because that's all it is in a world where you don't know who you is yet, or in a world you don't know why you living, or in a world where you don't even know karma. You just really sitting around waiting on nothing, and evil will keep on coming to you. So I'm saying to somebody, like, be grateful where you are, because I do feel as though, family, you beating the odds over a situation here. You are, it's like you could even be being in a time where, you got people trying to come up against you, or this just may be people that want you to feel unmotivated. It's something going just like that, family, okay? But you getting ready to beat the odds on all this. You done already been through trauma already. Trauma don't hit you twice. Okay, it's something like that what I'm picking up on here, family. Okay, new life. This is new life is what I'm picking up on. Yee-law. Okay, you could be learning something about yourself. This can also be like you learning, you know how they say that saying where God knew you already? I'm literally getting something like this, like something that you have manifested, family. I feel like you are spending time with this new earth before you come into it. It's something like that. You've been BKA, they tell you in like a human world, spending time with God. It's something like that, family. Like you got something like that going on in your life, family, where I feel like success is happening. Like this is your success story, or you could be in your successful days at this time. So it's just like you done been hit by this good little charm shit, family. I'm telling you something. Okay, it feel like an overflow. Okay, family, this motherfucker feel heavy too. Okay, you won't be able to hide this or something like that, family. Okay, they say death is to the sun. This is when you go to the sun or something like that, family. Like everybody see the sun when the sun come out, when the sun shine each and every day. Kisa, okay. I'm saying that to somebody, like you on this type of time right now. Like it's like you perfect. Literally, I'm getting something like that, family. If you have came up out of your darkest days, family, and now one shall see the light, don't nobody know you no more. Okay, this is your new life. These are the new times. Okay, literally, I'm getting like Adam and Eve days. Okay, we see the food being, it's like you at the beginning, you back at the beginning of time or something like that. The clock done reset. Okay, I'm talking to a nation. Okay, the clock done reset. So whatever type of time you on, meaning like whatever side of karma you on, some people may see that and some people may not. Okay, but who I'm talking to, I feel like karma has reset in your life. Time has reset in your life, and so time has had you sitting so you can spend time with this new world. Okay, this like new world order. That's what I'm hearing. That's so, you gotta know the law before you can get this type of money, family. I'm telling you something. T-law. Okay, family, I'm just smiling, family. Damn near feel like I'm catching the Holy Ghost right now, family. It feel like that. Okay, like this is what happened. This is what happened after those days. It's something like that what I'm picking up on here. Woo-law. That's deep, spirit. Okay, 5 of Wands being here. I'm telling you something. There could just be a lot of people, family, that is paying you some attention. I feel like you're being paid attention to at this time. Like people, you can even have people that want some reaction out of you. Okay, somebody could be doing some shit on purpose here. Okay, or could have done some shit on purpose, family, to get some type of reaction out of you. Okay, chaos is here. You just got a lot of people that's at you at this time because of this introspection that you're in, family. Okay, somebody here. Okay, you are this hermit right here. That's what I was picking up on about your ancestors. For somebody here, this could just be you wanting to know something right now that you shouldn't be knowing, or they're not ready for you to know, or it's not time for you to know, or you could be being protected from seeing something that you're not ready to see, or your ancestors just don't want you to see this. Okay, it's something like that what I'm picking up on. This can also, I could be talking to somebody, do you a cord cutting over your old life. You know how to do a cord cutting over somebody when you ain't fucking with somebody no more. But it's time for you to actually, if you look at this full energy I'm holding it upright, you see them folks ain't went over that cliff all the way. They not all the way there, right? Because something keep pulling them back to make them scared to jump, right? So you need to do a cord cutting over your old life, over your old existence and all of that. That's how you detach away from that. Because what's going to happen is your past life will keep on coming to you in each lifetime. It look like you quantum leaping into something. This is what's happening at this time. And so it's like an energy of like, you need to do like a cord cutting over that whole situation, that old life where you could have been toxic. You could have been dealing with toxicity. You could have had the wrong attitude. You could have had the wrong mindset. You could have been blocking your own blessings because of some shit that you could have been doing. You could have had some fucked up ways. You could have been battling demons. You could have been allowing certain shit that wasn't allowed. Something like that, family. Do you a cord cutting over all that. Get rid of all that. That's how you take your power back so you can move forward. Because for somebody here, it feel like you just sitting with time right now. Thinking about like, you could, and listen family, everybody don't make it out of this pod. Some people, when they start getting to this phase in their life where they start thinking about like all of their mistakes, they go to judging themselves. And then when they start judging themselves, then depression comes. And then when depression comes, already this life is naturally made up. It's real and it's fake in this world. It's good and it's bad in this world. So automatically, whatever you see can see you back. That will create a psychological and paranoia and hallucinating moments in your life naturally. So when you start getting hit with an overflow and everything come down, when you start actually seeing through the veil, family, and it's time for you to really see what's going on in this life, and it's time for you to really see what's happening and really see why people had to leave or why people had to stay. When you really start seeing all of that, it can come down as you dying or something like that, family. It can have you feeling like everything is against you, family, okay? Because this is fate. This is what happens when you grow up in life. This is what happens when you start to mature. This is what happens when you start to elevate in life. This is what happens when, you know, this is the part that you don't see when one is getting successful. You may just see somebody become very successful in life, but you don't know the backstory of what somebody had to go through, or really, and I feel like something is being looked at this time. Maybe the last time it wasn't looked at, but this time you like the example, okay? You like some type of example or something like that to somebody, to some people. Free game. This could even just be to your own situation. Okay? Something like that, what I'm picking up on here. Okay? Because you well spoken. I feel like you are very outspoken. You are somebody that's well spoken, and somebody is looking at you for that. Okay? Something like that. Okay? Somebody can also be learning something here off of something that you're saying. Okay? Some here going just like that. Boolah. That's deep, spirit. Let me wrap this table up. I'm gonna get a new spread, y'all. Okay, I feel like I'm channeling from another mind right now. So what the hell that mean? How the hell do you channel from another mind, family? Because I be astro projecting. I told y'all that when I first got on camera. I be astro projecting. It just be going like that, family. Okay, and I just seen 24/7, so I feel like this portion of the message, if you resonate with it, this is going to be something that's going to be taking place in the next 24 hours. Spirit, in the next 24 hours, what's happening at this time? I feel like for somebody here, you're going to find out about some type of increase surrounding like your Social Security. Somebody could be getting a Social Security check, a disability check, some type of veteran payment, something like that. You're going to get some type of confirmation or some news that some type of payment has increased. Okay, this can even be somebody's taxes, something like that. Okay, thank God. You're going to be thanking God in the next 24 hours for something here. Okay, I'm also getting energy of like somebody here may be telling you like thank you in the next 24 hours, okay, because of your valued time. Somebody is really appreciating you. I told you at the beginning of this mission, like time is important. So somebody gonna say thank you for your time, or somebody gonna tell you like they really appreciate you. Okay, it's something going like that, what I'm picking up on. Hula. Okay, what's going on, spirit? When it's dealing with this situation, I just seen your angels are with you. Okay, so I told y'all 24 hours ago, and I'm saying it again, to spend time with your ancestors. Okay, because I'm getting like your loved ones. This is the time where your loved ones, the ones that may not be around, they are with you, family. Take it from me. I know about that game, family. This is grieving. He put the heavy on the strong and not the weak. Okay. That's Sister Slayani. I had wrote that a little while ago when Scooby first passed away. But One thing I know about grieving, family, nobody can rush you to grieve, but time will still make you face it when you try to run. And time will sit you down and allow you to be able before you can. Okay, that's one of your abilities that you have. You have the ability to stop and listen. And I feel like that's what's happening right now. And while you are in this listening phase of your life, this is the time to spend with your ancestors. Okay, it's what I'm saying to somebody. Okay, because it feels just like a lot of love. When your ancestors show up to you, family, it be memories in your heart. You know, not more so in your head. The memories that you tend to have in your head, they're not real. I'm teaching you something. Okay, I'm putting you down, family. One is the student. We like one and the same. So this is just me talking to myself for real. Okay, free game, family. But when you having memories in your mind, that's more so like an illusion. That's memory. Okay, but the memories are, family, how you know what's real and how you know what's left behind. That show up in your heart. It's like it's an inner mind or something like that, family. You just remember something through your heart. Okay, and I feel like I'm picking up on like heart chakra energy. Okay, this would be a great time for you to even strengthen your heart chakra, because your ancestors is coming. You got to see them when you cross over. You got to see them. You're gonna see, you know how they say you're gonna see your loved ones again. This is how this happened. Like somebody you could be done passed away and don't even know it, but you just done got to a phase in your life where all of these memories is gonna start coming in your heart. It's gonna feel just like an overflow, family, like shit talk. Okay, it's gonna feel like death is in your heart. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, and so it's like an energy of like family, like when you go to heaven after you pass away, or when you go to heaven after you die, family, you just live again. But before you live again, it's like you be giving back all of this memory, whatever was stolen from you, whatever was took from you. Whatever lies could have been told to you. Okay, these are like God's secrets, something like that. This is why you've been being called to rest, or this is why you've been being called to sit still, because something is gonna hit your heart chakra in a way where it may be overwhelming, something like that. Ooh, Lord, love is blind. Okay, you don't know everything about love. Okay, I'm picking this up at this time. Protect your energy. Okay, look, your ancestors is very proud of you. There's a death happening at this time. Okay, when one go out, one come in. These could be your ancestors that sacrifice. This is like some type of sacrifice, family. This is what I'm picking up on here. Okay, your ancestors could have stayed on the other side so you can go. Or came to the other side so you can go. It's something like that, family. When it was time, when it was your turn, or when it was time, or something like that. What I'm picking up on here. Okay, and they showing up in this reading. Okay, with this court order being here, family, I feel like this could have been like some type of you could have been like in spiritual court. You know how they got courthouse when you go to jail, or when you got any type of charges or something like that. I'm getting like spiritual court. Okay, that's a thing, family. Okay, this is something going on in the pyramids. They can see everything. Okay, we all is attached to money or something like this. When they start looking over the books, it's when they start looking at certain numbers or something like that, family. It's when they start looking at, okay, what you did. They look at the karma that you done did in this life, something like that. Okay, this is what I'm seeing. The eye in a triangle, something like that. Okay, you finna be giving back everything. That is so deep, spirit. This is what I'm getting off this court order. Okay, something is being given back to you. But this is like, family, you've been hearing some shit like you breaking generational curse. It's like some type of inheritance that you are coming, that something is available to you, family, and it's being sent down here right now. Like it's being sent to you, family, and you're gonna feel this like, family, this so deep. Goodness, this so deep. I ain't lying to you, spirit. It's so deep. Damn. Give me the messages. Yeah, because this could be this active court case that I'm picking up on as well, family. You about to win. This shit is coming in right now, family. This is like, this finna just happen in your life, family. Like you just gonna start feeling very lucky. Okay? It's like a lucky charm that I'm picking up on or something like that. You like a good luck charm at this time. It's like luck finna just start coming to your life. This feel like some type of lucky break in life. Like the things you could be worried about right now, you ain't gonna have to worry about these things like better days. It's what they talking about better days or something like that. Like you ain't gonna have to like worry about nothing for real. Like everything around you just gonna be at peace. This is what you've been preparing for or something like that. You gonna be at peace. You ain't gonna have to worry about no money. You're not gonna have to worry about no bills. You ain't gonna have to worry about no partner. You ain't gonna have to worry about that. You're just gonna be so overwhelmed with what has come in already. Look, and you defeated the enemy. Okay? And for somebody here, this could just be life. Okay? Life, they said life and death. But I'm getting like you didn't die. You lived. You chose to live. You didn't die. I'm literally saying that. Okay? Spirit saying pat yourself on the back. Okay? Do something nice for yourself. Spend time, pamper yourself at this time. Be pampering yourself. Don't be worried about that. Don't be stressed about that. When you're getting in the tub, when you get out the tub, lotion your body. Put some lotion on your body. Take care of yourself. Write letters to yourself. Shit like that, family. Like pamper you at this time. Okay? High priest. Somebody could be a high priest. Okay? Okay, somebody also could be a coach. Wealth coaches here, okay? Some type of coach. Look, multi-billionaire. I told you I've been tapping into some money. You could be beating yourself up about a situation. Stop beating yourself up about a situation. You could be beating yourself up about something that's out of your control. I'm also getting this as well. Like, family, we all done made mistakes in life. We all done did certain things in life that we might have not been proud of. But one thing for certain, family, life go on. You don't keep, when you done did something wrong, the punishment is when you can't say that. But God forgiving you is when you forgive you for something that you have done and you move on with that situation. You ain't moving in life, keep doing some of the same things over and over and over again. You ain't on that. You ain't doing that. So don't keep beating yourself up. The mind is dangerous, family. If you don't know that the difference between your thoughts are not, your thoughts are theirs, because you live in a universe around other souls, other people, something like that, family. This is a spiritual world. This is how come it's always a spiritual warfare. Okay, so it's something about you forgiving yourself in your heart. Forgive yourself for something, some type of secret. Okay, because I'm also getting off of this new moon that this has you purging to something here that you could have been lying about. Okay, something that you could have been holding in for a very long time, and it's making you face that. This is part of grieving. It's something like that. Some things is meant not to be said. It's not even more so about you just actively coming out of your mouth and speaking out about something that you have done. You confess something within your heart. That's you forgiving all of your wrongdoings. You have been forgiven. Therefore, you have been forgiven for all of your sins. Something like that. There'll come a time in everybody's life where you just stop and start thinking. And this thinking get really, really heavy. You start just thinking about all of the things that you could have did differently. All of the things that you may have done wrong. And everybody don't make it out of that. So it's important for you to forgive yourself, because this world can't forgive you. God can't forgive you. Nobody can forgive you until you forgive you. Okay? That'll keep you disconnected away from your emotions. Okay? Something like that, what I'm saying to somebody. Stop beating yourself up. Free game for somebody. You know, a lot of people be dealing with that in life too, family. Like, when you be done something, you know, people hold grudges forever. You shouldn't hold grudges forever, family, because all of that will just be carried throughout. It'll go back against you. It won't even affect nobody else for real. It'll just affect your outer world, to where that's the thing with your shadow, family, and how shadow work works. When you stop paying attention to why you have a shadow, the shadow will start showing up your own behavior, your own thoughts, your own insecurities. Everything about you will start showing up to this everyday life. That's your experience. But little do you know, family, when people say that I am experienced in something, then that means you don't know nothing, because you're trying to be wise. Wisdom comes to you, right? And it's also based off the things you have been in life. been through in life, right? But when it come down to you quantum leaping, that's still something that you don't even take with you. That's ancient knowledge. That's what makes it so ancient, because it's just more so like a memory. It ain't something that you carry. It's just something that you leave behind. Something like that, family, to somebody. Scorpio, somebody could be a Scorpio, okay? Life path number 9, somebody could be life path number 9, okay? You deserve what you ain't got, okay? Something like that. There could be some type of family reunion, some type of family gathering, something like that. All that you're gonna be invited to. You finna be invited to like some type of gathering or something like that. Okay, and this could be some type of job event as well. Okay, I see an approval coming to somebody about a home. Okay. You're applying for a new home. You just applied for a new home. There's going to be some type of approval, okay? You could have even did several of these, okay? You could have applied to like 5 different places, okay? You're going to get some type of approval from something. This can also be somebody here that is breaking their lease, okay? It's something like that what I'm picking up on here. Rooted tree and money blessings. So time says that now this is the time, family, for your financial breakthrough. You finna get ready to go through some type of financial breakthrough here. This is the reason why evil eye is on you. Evil eye get on you. Money is the root of all evil. Evil eye has been set out on you like boom. The algorithm can see you. It's the algorithm, family, that's been picking up everything. Your whole life though. Okay, AI is real on picking up on something like that, and you've been being monitored by a higher power your whole life. BKA Karma, it's been watching everything you've been doing, family. You finna go through a financial breakthrough. You're gonna be crying too. I'm sure of it, family. I can feel it in my heart. Like you're gonna be crying. Like when this come in, it's gonna feel like you ain't even gonna believe it's happening to you, family. It's gonna feel like you're dreaming. You gonna understand what it means when they say dreams is reality. Or dreams can come into reality. It's something like that what I'm picking up on here. That's a deep ass little feeling right there. Family, you could have been even seeing Trinity God. Okay? You could have faced a Trinity God, family. This is Trinity God. Okay? It's what I'm picking up on here. Bula. Okay? This is the Trinity God that's sending you some type of money blessing. That's deep. Spirit. Okay? This is the reason why you had to come into like all of this awareness. Somebody that is watching me, you done already went through some type of breakthrough. Okay, so what is a breakthrough? Put me down. Your awakening, like family, and on real time, family. It's just basically when you die, but you don't see that when you go to heaven. You don't see you done died. You done died later on in life when you somewhere far gone, family. You're gonna be showed how you may have died in this life that you was living. Okay, you may have even been shown your past life. Your past life may have showed up as your mama, as your daddy, as your sister, as your brother. You done reincarnated. You reincarnated back as one of your ancestors. So when this life flashed before you, it came up as secrets. You may have seen something that your mama did or your dad. This is why you don't judge nobody, because the very people that was being shown to you that may have done something to you was you in another life when you did something wrong. It's something like that how I'm getting it, family. And now you're moving forward. And once you move forward on in life, at some point in time, it might be your children or these might be your grandchildren that's going to wake up to something you did in this life. And when you died, they're going to find out. That's going to come to them. It's going to show up as they past life. That's how their conscience go back. It's like when your conscience get ready to wake back up, it's gonna wake back up in one of your kids or something like that, or one of your relatives or something, and it's gonna show it. That's how you gonna see when you died in this past life. One of them gonna see that, something like that. But you done already crossed over. You done already moved on, and so this when you came to all this awareness with a veil really, really thin in your life. This will be going on right now. And now you done made it to heaven on earth. You getting ready to come over into like some type of overflow or something like that. Family, okay? Which is why I'm getting like, I literally could see an eye in the pyramid. This is like karma, money, okay? Trinity God that's been watching you all your life or something like that. That's finna bring in this overflow. You can even be seeing like a whole lot of confirmations at this time. Like, you could be seeing like a whole lot of signs and synchronicities at this time. Okay, I see 11-6 and I see 11-2. I'm getting like lucky charm. Okay, it's a lucky time for you right now. You could be seeing like a whole lot of angel numbers. 333, 888, 666. Family, I'm getting like that's the overflow. Them you've been getting, I'm getting like jackpot, family. Something like that. That's why you've been seeing all them angel numbers like that. Your whole life you done lived around time. You ain't never paid attention to it like that. And then out of nowhere, all of a sudden, you start getting on social media. All of a sudden, you start seeing somebody talking about what you going through. All of a sudden, you just paying attention to time. You just, it's like, damn. Now all of a sudden, I'm just looking at these numbers and then they just coming back. You might not even be paying attention to time. That's when you know you're on divine timing. You might be somebody you wake up when you want, you going somewhere late, okay? Or you just really on your type of time, you ain't know about the time. Family, that's how you know that this message is for you. It's something like that, family. It's something like that what I'm picking up on here. You just about to get like a really big old, and then family, like when you receiving all of this, family, it's like you just have to make yourself comfortable, family. I'm telling you, I've been going through this with y'all. You got to make yourself comfortable, family, while all of this is taking place. You gotta, it ain't easy. It ain't easy at all, family, but you really start finding out all the whys. If somebody only really knew that the why come to you, you don't even gotta ask why. Facts. God, why me? I'm writing a book right now. When you really find out what all this is, you really don't even have to worry about nothing. You don't have to worry about nothing in this life at all. You don't have to go back and forth about nothing in this life at all. And you don't have to be subjected to anything that you don't want to be subjected to. That's your free will. Free will was given to you. Free will, it's bigger than just an ability, family. It's your right to be who the fuck you want to be. It's your right to do whatever you want to do in this life, family. Facts. Facts, daughter. I'm telling you, life path number 7, okay? Somebody could be a spiritualist or something like that, okay? I told you I was talking to a star. I'm picking up on like a superstar or something like that, family. It's something going like that. You some type of star seed. That's why all this shit taking place. Okay? Somebody could have stopped fucking with you over some type of lie or something like that. This person pulled back due to a rumor. Fuck them. Family, fuck them. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm telling you, family. One thing about it, people gonna always try to feel like they bigger than the program when they don't know. They don't know really what's going on, family. You can't try to protect them. You can't try to protect certain things when you already have come into awareness. You just can't stop it. I'm getting this at this time. Okay, I'm also getting the energy of like the feeling is mutual. It says, sabotage the situation but love you. So somebody here, family, could be having you on their mind at this time, okay? Somebody feel like they done you wrong, or this could be you. I was picking up on something about somebody is thinking about their life at this time. Okay, so again, with that, this can also be a situation of you missing some type of loved one. Okay, there is a dark witch here, okay, that I'm picking up on here, where somebody here could have been doing something over your life, family, that's about to stop. This could be about to kill off a whole family, okay, with this rooted tree, okay? Especially family, like, listen, I'm getting like Illuminati, right? I'm getting like the people that own the money or something like that, or the people that like run the world. Something like that, family, is what I'm picking up on. Like you protected by somebody very powerful. Something so powerful. It could be protection from the pyramids or something like that, family. Like this could be where money come from. This is who put the money here or something like that. Okay, they still woke, or somebody is woke, conscious, can see you. Okay, something like that. They seen this person trying to do something over your life or something like that, family. Damn, that's deep. This could be evil. This could be evil or something like that, family. I'm telling you, family, that's why evil don't hold no weight. The evil don't hold no weight, family. I'm literally trying to say that to somebody. Evil don't hold no weight. Evil don't hold no weight at all. Evil don't hold no weight. It's like the very thing that somebody is trying to like conjure up and send towards you, family, it's already done. Something is already sent back. You don't gotta do that, family. It's literally just like that, family. I'm getting like money is the root of all evil. Literally, I'm seeing something like that in this message. Okay, I ain't even gonna hold y'all, family. I ain't even supernatural make that make sense, family. I ain't even gonna hold you, family. I started my 2026 out getting on here. If y'all remember the first live I did in 2026, go back if you ain't see it. But I made a statement and I said, these are new times, and the times that we are right now, I would only just keep going back trying to bring somebody up to the awareness that I speak about at this time. So I ain't even gonna hold you, family. I'm Mrs. Make It Make Sense. I ain't even trying to make it make sense because I speak with so much clarity. I carry the truth, and so that can cause me and you to bump heads. That can cause anybody to bump heads when they're not in alignment of something that you know already. That'll keep causing you to say, family, God will still be there for you in your time of need. That means God allow you to make your own mistakes, and this is the reason why every man for thyself, and this is the reason why everybody have their own free will, because you and me, we don't have the same story. So I may have been through more than you. Not to say your story is bigger than mine or lesser than mine, but you just ain't been where I done been. So every time I try to come to you and try to tell you what I mean, I'm always find myself explaining myself because you still won't get it. It's a veil. It's the lie in this life. Words are spelling. So even with me even trying to explain something to you, I could be blinding you back. Keep confusing the enemy, because when we speak out of our mouth, that's exactly what's happening, family. And this is why arguments can take place with people. Family, so no disrespect to you and then like that, family. I'm Mrs. Make It Make Sense. That means you have to be open-minded to what it is that I'm putting down. I'm a channeler, so you have to be in your life that says this is a general message. Wherever you are in your life and whatever you got going on right now, whatever I'm saying out of my mouth, you got to take what resonates and leave what don't. That's my free will to you while I'm putting out this message. That's life still giving you a choice. I'm not on here trying to force consciousness on nobody and certain things. I speak so high, family. Whatever I just said, okay, I'm not really sure what it is that was not understood, but you may not be going through an understanding for you to understand me. You feel what I'm saying? Normally when somebody is going through an understanding, family, it's easy for somebody else not to understand. Okay, it's something like that, because that's basically like you receiving your own Akashic record. So even down to me putting out this message, family, thank you, credit Barbie, thank you, family, peace to you. I'm just saying that to anybody, family. I'm just putting you down. Like I don't really see myself keep slowing down, moving forward in these messages, trying to explain to nobody exactly what it is that I mean, family, when I have spoken, because that says that's just confirmation to where you may be in this life. Okay, free game. I'm saying that to somebody. The peoples or the personnel that I'm speaking to at this time, you are somebody here that is very activated. Okay, your crown chakra is very activated. Your pineal gland is very activated at this time. Your root chakra, okay, is very activated. You're in alignment, family. Your solar plexus, you done went through your darkest days already. Your sacral chakra, now is the time for you to be humble. Okay, because something is already done, because you done already went through it. Time says that. Okay, so who I'm talking to, this message should serve as confirmation, okay, or even a little more knowledge, okay, because I am spirit guide. Okay, so this can also be shown up as the angel of death in somebody's life. Okay, where you're going, death is not always physical. Death is more so spiritual. So this could be the time where you're going through something spiritual in your life, and I'm just the spirit guide that is showing up, family, while you are crossing over. Free game, family. When you are the unconscious mind, it don't look like death. Okay, free game. Saying that to somebody. Give me the last messages. And it's dealing with this situation. Thank you. Peace to everybody. If y'all are still on here watching this message as well, thank y'all so much. Okay, Kim, what's happening? What's up? I feel like for somebody here, you have already learned from your mistakes. Okay, it's what I'm picking up on here, and so I definitely feel as though you're definitely not entertaining anything toxic at this time, or your ancestors is saying Don't entertain anything toxic at this time, family, okay? Because I see toxic love here, okay? But it showed up in reverse, okay? Because that says, family, I feel like now you know better, okay? Because maybe something may have came around, and what people don't know is when they think that they meeting new people, family, it really be you just meeting different versions of yourself, okay? This can also just be situations, family, where this is the karmic lesson showing back up in your life, just to be able to see, have you done learned from your mistakes. See, a lot of the times people be in relationships and be thinking that if they don't face the situations or the problems head on, it's easier to go cheat. You can't cheat in life. It's easier to go cheat, or it's easier to just deal with something else versus just dealing with what it is at hand right now. Something may not be going the way that family most high, or even when you say your higher self and your lower self, y'all would never, family, actually be equal, because that's how y'all grow from each other. That's the karmic lesson that sits in everybody's life. Y'all are not, y'all are God. That was the connection message. Y'all let me know in the chat. Can y'all hear me, family, so I can keep going? Okay, family. Give me 1 second, guys. Thank you, family. Peace to y'all. Okay, thank y'all, family. But back, as I was saying, this could be you, or this could just be certain experiences that you may just have heard from, different people, family. But you normally see people feel like because one situation didn't go right here, they'll get with another person, family, thinking that they're upgrading or they're leveling up, family, and it can go one or two ways. Somebody can upgrade, family, if they learn the lesson, if they learned their karmic lesson from that last situation. And sometimes people find themselves in and out of situations because they have not learned the karmic lesson, family, and only different versions of yourself. This is the real reason how you like somebody. When you start talking about you like somebody, family, normally, I always tell y'all, stay away from that shit you love. Normally, when you like somebody, that is another version of yourself. Might it be good or might it be bad? Might it be bad? This could be your higher self or your lower self, family. But those are all different versions of you, family. This is how come when a married couple, when two people get married, they become one. That's talking about you becoming a whole again, family. So it's like, for somebody here, there could be a person in your life that is teaching you something, or you could be coming across somebody here that is meant to be put on your path to teach you something. There are many soulmates. Okay, I'm not going back and forth about that. I've said that before, family. You don't have just one soulmate, family. You have different soulmates, because this is called a soul evolution. All of the people that you have met in life, when it comes to a certain time in your life, family, where you got to be by yourself, that says you will know how to be by yourself because you done did shadow work all your life during your most darkest days. Whether you was running into this person and this person done you wrong, or you was running into that person and that person done you wrong. So experience ain't even really experience, but really a healing. Okay? It's something like that what I'm picking up on. So it's like really, family, it's an energy of like, family, you loving yourself at the end. It's something like that what I'm picking up on here. That's a little powerful message, spirit. That's a little power message right there. Somebody here, you a powerhouse or something like that. Okay? The introspection goes so deep. Okay, you could be a deep person. Okay, your energy could trigger people into change. Look, wake up call. Okay, you could be somebody's wake up call, or this could be something about you. It's this wake up call give me like the judgment. In tarot, listen to them horns. You could be the horn. Okay, that sound when it's time for somebody to wake up from the death. You the one waking everybody up or something like that. It's something. I don't care. This could be you speaking about something. This could be just your existence. Your existence trigger awakenings in people. Something like that. But I'm picking up on like it seems family toxic love is here. Okay. So I'm definitely getting the energy of like family. It's something that you do, okay? It's something you're doing, you saying that trigger other people into some form of an awakening, okay? This could be confirmation. This could be somebody toxic, family, okay? When you are somebody that have been there and done that, family, the karmic lesson will show back up to you. Okay, when you actually get to a place of healing. And when that new karmic lesson show up, family, that's only a lesson from your past. These are the new people that you feel you are meeting into your life, right? This is how come you can know somebody already. This is how come when you meet somebody, you can feel like you know them already, because this ain't nothing but a karmic debt or some type of past life trauma that you could have had. Anything, family, but it's something about something you done already went through already, where the karmic lesson shows back up to you through somebody else. And this is life saying, okay, I want to see if you're going to continue to allow people to do you wrong. This can even be something here you changing. Okay, this could be something about yourself. Okay, that you are changing. You are changing you, therefore you are changing them. It's something going like that. But you done triggered some type of awakening in somebody that could be used to like toxic love. It's something like that, family, what I'm picking up on here. It's some type of lesson. You done showed up in somebody's life that's very toxic, okay? That may be into reading at this time. Okay, this can also be somebody's light bulb coming on. Okay, this could be a woman or a man. I see a woman and a man here. Okay, and I see a man here. Okay, so somebody, I'm looking at this light. Somebody's light bulb can be coming on at this time. It's what I'm picking up on here, family. And you are the reason that you are some type of trigger to somebody's awakening here. Okay, you don't know if you, family, you don't know if you're wrong if you don't know that you're right. It's something going just like that. I picked that up earlier. You don't know that you're wrong if you don't know that you're right about something. Okay, it's what I'm picking up on here. Look, past life. This is some type of lesson that you already done went through in your past life, and now it's like, I ain't got time for that. That's what I'm picking up on. You could be in this phase in your life where you could be in this energy of, I just ain't got time for the bullshit. I just ain't got time for that. That's too much going on. But family, this is a part of your awakening by awakening them. It's something like that. When you wake up to something, okay, this is how you get to your higher self. If you're on a journey of finding yourself, meeting your higher self, rebranding yourself, being a better version of yourself, you're gonna go through some shit like this, family. Because once you get to your higher self, then y'all bring each other back in alignment. Okay, they feel like the moon. Okay, quarter moon or something like that. Okay, half a moon, something like that. That's what it feel like. It feel like, okay, because you got a higher self and a lower self, and it feel like if your higher self has already healed to a place, now it's bringing up your lower self, okay? It's different versions of yourself that I'm picking up on here, family, where it's like you could be triggering your lower self up to you, or vice versa. This is a little power fast moon. I'm literally saying it to y'all, family. I done channeled off of the moon a lot of times, family, but this is one powerful ass moon right here. Like, it's got a lot of knowledge on it. It's a lot of information surrounding this new moon. You can see a lot, especially if you are somebody that see through the veil. Trust your own information right now. You ain't tripping. Don't let nobody even make you think you tripping at this time, family. You know exactly what it is that you know. Stand on business. Don't ever come up off your respect. Facts. I'm saying it to anybody right now. Pamper yourself. Self-care day. Okay? I'm saying that to you. Okay? Because you're going to have people, family, when you are doing good in life, you're going to have people that's going to come with these fake ass smiles. Okay? Be careful about dealing with anybody that just needs something from you. Family, okay, you want to move around with people that can add to you, okay, something like that, family. And if you are already 100, family, that says that you done been through both sides. That's the infinity. You do this first. You experience life and death before anybody can come and give you life. Keep that shit in mind, family. You were born. That's what I'm saying to you. So even when you say somebody coming in and adding value to something that you already have, you already hold it. Therefore, family, can they really give you something? That's the trigger. That's the wake-up call to somebody. Okay, this could be the change that somebody could be fearing. Being by yourself. Okay, something like that. Me versus me. That's deep, Spirit. Give me a couple of energies out of this deck. Thank you. And so I got divine timing is here. Okay, time is important. Okay, enjoy this downtime right now, family. I feel like divine timing is patient. This is why I'm saying to somebody, I feel like things might just be, it could be sitting, or this could just be you being bored in life. Okay, this divine time is so patient. Time is so wise. This is what they feel like where you at right now, family. But enjoy this. That might sound like cliche when I say enjoy this right now. Enjoy this time, because this was finna happen over your life. Okay, you about to find yourself being in a phase in your life, family, where you just gonna be like booked and busy all of a sudden. All of a sudden, it's gonna feel like you going on tour, family, in life. Okay, you gonna fuck around and start traveling. You gonna be all over the world, family. Like, I'm literally getting something like this. Okay, you gonna be entertaining meetings. Okay, social events, being around elite groups. Okay, because you gotta be around people that is on your level. This is when you start getting around like-minded individuals, and I feel like you have elevated so high. You had to get here first. I'm talking to a star. Okay, you have elevated so high in life, and so it's like now, you are about to just start being in motion, family. This is what I'm getting. Like, motion is coming. Motion is here. Okay, and enjoy this shit right now is what Spirit is saying. Enjoy whatever you got going on. Enjoy that right there. Because your life ain't gonna ever go back to the same once you make it past divine timing. You just gonna only keep going on. When you make it to the future, family, when you come out of your past life, some of y'all know that you're not gonna come back to this life, family. And that's because of all of the shadow work and the healing that you have done. Not just you, that's also your lineage. Because by you healing you, if I just told you, you done died already, but you don't see that when you die, that's an unconscious mind. But it stays alive to somebody else. So when it's time for your children or your children to wake back up, family, those are the ones that's gonna see their past life, which is you, how you died right now. You going on to the future though. That's you going on. That's your loved one going on to a better place. That's how that goes. So you going to the future, family. And when you get in the future, everything is like the city up there. It's like the city. It's always busy. It's always, heaven is always busy. It's always busy. It's always, you always in mode. It's like, it ain't nothing but, it's like you don't have no problems, family. You don't have no worries, family. You just in motion. You actually living life. You doing what it is that you want to do, family. And that's what's going on right now, family. I could be speaking to you. I can just be speaking to the planet. Okay, free game, family. I'm gonna get some yes and no energy, and I'm gonna let y'all go. Free game. Okay, Spirit, give me a couple of cards out of this deck. Give me the last messages over this situation, please, and thank you. Thank you. Okay, so I got yes. For somebody here, you are the golden child. Okay, you come from like a royal lineage or something like that. Okay, yellow could be very significant during this time for you. These could be powerful colors that you should wear. Yellow, purple, okay, and red. Okay, black. I'm hearing that. Okay, to somebody. Okay, I'm getting like connecting with your ancestors. Okay, there is an oracle as well that could be visiting you in like your dreams or something like that. Okay, yes, this is real. This is the real deal. Your efforts bear fruit, so you getting ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. Okay, I'm telling you something, family. I ain't never got on here and lied to y'all. Free game. If it don't happen to everybody, that's because I wasn't talking to you. That's the ugly truth, family. That don't mean it ain't gonna happen to you, family, but this is the timeline that I'm speaking from. When I get on here, family, this is not just for entertainment purposes. Okay, this is how come I can prophesy and say something that's gonna happen, family, and it happened. You might fuck around and just see it somewhere in the world, or it may happen over in your real life, family, because I'm God. Okay, I'm who don't nobody know, but everybody got their own relationship with God. Which is how come I can get on here and say something and it be really, really resonant to somebody. Or it may not. Family, it go like that, family. Okay, God don't show up to everybody. Everybody can't see God. Everybody don't know God. This is how come somebody can disagree with me when I get on here and say I'm God. Free game, family. It's just a veil. For somebody here, you getting ready to enjoy the fruits of your labor. There's some type of lucky break, lucky moment or something like that that's getting ready to happen over in your life because of all this shit you done went through already. Okay, look, you about to be celebrating or something like that. There could be a white woman, okay, that's coming to bring you some good news or something like that, okay? For somebody here, okay, this could be, you could have a Caucasian in your family. I'm also getting this as well. This could be a Caucasian ancestor I'm picking up on. Kula. It's something like that, but I'm also getting like, for somebody here, your ancestors could be sending news to you. You're about to get a message from a white woman or something like that. Okay? This person could be sent down from the ethers to bring you some type of victorious news. Okay? There's some type of incoming news. Okay? There's some type of incoming news. Okay? I'm literally getting like the pyramids. Okay? This could be the industry. Okay? You about to get some type of communication here from the industry. Okay? It says, yes, being shown the way. Welcome with open arms. Okay? Because you're getting ready to go over into the industry to somebody here. This is what happens like after you die. Or something like that. That's deep, spirit. That is so deep, y'all. That is so deep. Okay, somebody here, you like some type of high ranking. Thank you, Gouda. Thank you, family. Peace to you. Okay. It says, yes, trust your feelings, fulfill your heart's desires. Okay, so this is heart chakra energy that I'm picking up on. You see how this girl look like she's somewhere where it's dark? This could be you needing to get your ass outside. I'm finna tell you why I say that. You got a tree in this card. Somebody look like they buy some trees and some grass right there. Okay, and then somebody look really dark. Like this will bring about depression. I feel that way. Like I feel like somebody here, get yourself up out of some type of energy that you in. Shake that shit out, family, for real. Cause you got a whole life ahead of you. Your whole life is in front of you, family. You lived it backwards first so you could do it right when it's time for you to live. Free game, family. Keep that shit in mind. You about to get ready to have so much fun. You about to do certain things, family, that's gonna actually intrigue you. Cause it's something you ain't never done before. That's deep, spirit. Somebody be getting ready to have like some type of surgery or something like that. What's up, Sherilyn? How you doing, family? Peace to you. What's going on, spirit? Okay, like, listen, family. The other day when I was in my kitchen cooking, while I was cooking food, I just started like reminiscing about like all my ancestors, like my childhood came up. I started, but what I seen as opposed to what the life is right now, family, it wasn't that. I seen our spirit allowed me to be able to see me and my kids, we already done passed away. They died when they were young. I seen all this. I seen what really happened tonight in the house fire that I was in. I seen like my mama and everybody that I don't have around this because they've been dead already. They've been dead. I done already seen this shit already, family. Like, and I ain't gonna lie, like when it hit me, family, like you just breathe through it. It'd be like a really, really powerful ass download that hit you right here. It's real powerful. I want to say to somebody, we have immortal hearts, because that's what I heard. So death is in your heart, and you are immortal. You just come back, family. It's like mortal comeback. You just come back, family. I just know this, and I'm saying this to somebody because I can't tell it to you until it has happened to me already. So somebody, this is the angel of death showing up. This is why you might be so resonant to my messages or something like that, because some in your personal life like that is like happening. Okay, I seen like all these souls coming up out the world or something like that, family. So I could be talking to my soulmates. That's so powerful. When I seen myself come up out of this world, I was just sitting, everything was just dull. But I was just sitting, it was like I was just sitting on top of this ram. It wasn't even more so like a world, it was a ram that I was sitting on. It was just dark. But I seen all these souls. That's how they were coming up. And then I heard this voice say, you just freed the Masons. Facts. This happened to me in 2024, February 2024. That's when this happened to me, family. And I'm saying something like this. This is how I know I'm telling this to somebody, because I'm talking to the mags. Something like that happening over in your life. I speak on the past, the future, and the right now. And in this present moment, something like that going on, okay, are happening to you. Yes, your dreams take flight, fluttering around and busy. That's what I was just telling you, family. Motion, okay? This la land with all them bubbles right there, family, okay? You ain't gonna believe this shit. you ain't gonna believe this shit, family, that is happening to you. Like, you gonna know you worthy. It's something like that what I'm picking up on. Confirmation with me belching. Who saw? Yes, getting satisfaction, good times, and happy endings. You about to get some type of happy ending here. Okay? So get ready, family. Get ready. If I had to read your head and tell it to you, family, just get ready. You in motion. This message is different today. Hashtag powerful, hashtag soul tribe, hashtag family sada. I'm telling you, family. Peace to you. Okay? It definitely hit different, family. It be for me like my biggest thing with like doing tarot, family. It really remind me of like when I was a little girl. I ain't like this part of my life. I used to be scared of it. And even at my big grown age at 37, family, it's like the wisdom that I carry in this life is so ancient. And I can see so far. And that be just putting me and like you, somebody would think that I'm stubborn, but I'm not even stubborn. It's just that, family, you can know so much in life and not know how to explain it to somebody. You understand what I'm saying? And that's where I be at in my life. I be at in my life where it's like I can see people's souls on them. I literally can see a person's whole birth chart. I can literally meet somebody and see why they even living. And this been my gift all my life. When I met my children daddy, when I was around my family, my sister, my brothers, I was the one in the family always somebody would come to for advice or something like that. Always. This has been all my life, right? I just didn't know how powerful of a woman I was until I became a woman. I had to grow up, right? But I'm saying this to somebody in this time right here, family, how this be for me. Tarot is not fun for me. And I be seeing people on this app that be hating on other readers and wanting to just do this. This is a calling. It's a really big calling too. It's not just something that you even just want to just go over into doing just because of the clout. Because when you start seeing through the veil and you really see something that somebody else can't see, family, it get frustrating. You have to learn to be disciplined. It comes with a lot of emotional maturity, all that. You got to learn how to embrace yourself when you on this type of time. When you on this journey, you got to learn how to like be there for yourself, because it's like it'll be a lot of days, family, where you will set yourself back, or it'll be a lot of days, family, where you find yourself going through some things, dealing with other people just because they are still in a learning phase, family, and you are in an introspection. So it's best to just learn how to just be. And that's what it took me some time to get where I am right now. I literally could be so open to people, family, but I'm not open to nobody. Nobody will ever know me. I have this way about myself where somebody could be around me and I can show them all the love in the world and we could be kicking it and we could be comfortable, but I could be so cold. At the same time, I change with the weather, which is how come I can feel the weather. And so it's like, that says that I'm going to be a mirror in your life. I'm going to be on whatever type of time you want. If I cuss you out, that's because of something that you have done. And that's my reaction to your actions. You see what I'm saying? If I be in your life and you show me love, then I'm going to fuck around and show you loyalty over love. That's the mirror. That's when you get in alignment with yourself. When you are in alignment with yourself, family, that's you being humble to everything, to everybody. And that's just kind of like where I'm at in life right now. I'm just humble. I'm humble, but I'm like a mirror also, family. I show up to people like how they show up to me. So that says, that can even go to just this live. Somebody can say, hey, Ceci, and I can say, peace to you, family. I gave you that type of reaction. I gave you that type of response because of what you said to me. In that same life form, somebody can get on here and cuss me out, say anything, and I can turn back around and give them a reaction that they may not like because of something that they said to me. You see what I'm saying? But I don't just see in a spiritual, I don't just see in a physical life, but I also see it with a spirit eye. So I see something through the veil. When somebody is talking to me, it's hard for me to entertain people. I have to protect my energy. It's hard for me to even have certain things around me, family, because I see what somebody would try. I can see the lie. Let me just start right there. I can see the lie on somebody. Even if it ain't them telling me a lie, I just might see something on their family. I can just see something that running their blood. I can just see DNA. I can just see that. And then that irks me. And you'll be surprised how somebody will stand there and just dead ass lie to you. And there comes manipulation. You feel what I'm saying? This is every day though. This is what I keep running into. Like, this is every day. You got people that are dead ass, like, have some type of thing about themselves where their spirit is not pure. Ego and cockiness all come from some type of unhealed trauma, or it comes from some type of phase or some type of experience that somebody has not been exposed to in life. So, and my left ear is ringing so bad when I'm saying that, family. That shit is stopped up real bad, family. Okay, woo-la. I might have hit that on the head for somebody. My shit just stopped up, like it just went so far. You ever had a frequency in your ear? For some of y'all got y'all ears be ringing. Everybody don't receive that. Those divine calls. I'm talking to somebody that received divine calls. When the divine be calling, your ear just, it's like a high frequency or something. That bitch right there was just high, so we just changed the frequency. That's what Spirit was saying. Change the frequency. Okay, free game, family. Spirit say you just changed the frequency. Spirit talking to me. It'd be like a knowing, family. Okay, Spirit just told me that. Spirit said you just changed the frequency. Somebody here, you can have that going on too. You might be a part of it. I ain't doing this shit by myself. There are others. You might be somebody that's put in this world to change the frequency. That's why you experience like ringing and shit in your ears. Your ears go to ringing and stuff like that, family. That be like, those be like calls from the other side, from other forms and shit like that. And if your ears do start ringing like that, family, pay attention. Lately, I've been tapped in with money. This message that I've been receiving about money, family, this money is gonna help this whole planet. Okay? Because head of state, I done became the head of state, so I can see up that far. And that's what it's something. This new laws, this new time right here, family. Understand, natural is patient. That's the day. That's the time that go by every day. It'd be the same time every day, right? And it's patient. But money is so long, family, when you see like, when you really see like how money is, this timeline that we on a higher timeline. It's like everything is catching up. It's like everybody is catching back up the time, how I seen it. And it's about to just all of a sudden it's gonna happen out of nowhere, like new laws is gonna start coming out. We ain't even gonna, the way I seen it, we're not gonna have money no more. These are laws that have already been written down. Cause like something about the law, I've been in the law library. Okay, all these laws, these gonna be a whole lot of new laws. They're gonna have everything to do with how we receive money. It's not gonna be like through like a paper dollar no more. It's not gonna be pressed up. Okay, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like digital currency, something like that. It's gonna go back to like exchanging. Facts, what I seen, family. But this is what I got for y'all. Okay, new money on the way. See, we love that, right? New laws on the way, family, tap in. Okay, new businesses is flourishing. New businesses is being bought. New homes being bought. Family, that's why somebody keep on saying, God, getting ready to bless you. Family, but all it did, look, side of it, get bought, say illuminate. Okay, I'm getting like Illuminati. This could be the money that I'm tapped into. Okay. In God we trust. Okay, I'm getting something like that that's getting ready to bless everything. Something like that, family. But this is what I got for y'all. Thank y'all for being on here, and peace to y'all. The bunny.